In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter Schedule K-1 information under Wages and Income. If you need to report income from a business interest, partnership, S corporation, or estate or trust, this section is where you'll enter those details. The process is straightforward, but it does help to move carefully since K-1 forms contain several boxes with specific tax information that needs to be entered exactly as shown on your document. To get started, go to the Wages and Income section of your return. This is the area where you'll find different income categories. So once you're there, take a moment to scroll through the list until you reach business items. In that section, look for S corporations, partnerships, and estates, also labeled as Schedule K-1. And select it. Next, click Start to begin entering your K-1 information. At this point, the program will ask you to choose the type of K-1 form you're working with. Make sure you select the correct one based on the form you received. Your options typically include Form 1065 for partnerships, Form 1120S for S corporations, or Form 1041 for estates and trusts. Choosing the right form type is important because each one may ask for slightly different details and route the information to the correct place on your tax return. After selecting the form type, begin entering the information exactly as it appears on your K-1, box by box. This step is important because each box can represent a different category of income, deductions, credits, or other tax-related items. Even if a number seems small or a box looks unfamiliar, it's best to follow the form closely and enter the details carefully. Accuracy here can help prevent errors later in your return. As you work through the entries, make sure you're reading each box label on your paper form and matching it to the corresponding field on the screen. Take your time and double-check each entry before moving on. If your K-1 includes multiple boxes with amounts, continue entering them in order so nothing gets skipped. Once all the details have been entered, review the information for accuracy before proceeding. A careful review can help catch simple mistakes like transposed numbers or selecting the wrong K-1 type. That's all it takes to enter your Schedule K-1 information in the Wages and Income section.